Morning, guys. The critic is in the car. We're going out with y'all. This morning we're discussing the Court of Appeal has to make a decision, and we gotta look at how decisions people make affect our lives and how we look at them. The political leaders of this country have been making decisions, obviously not in favor of the people. When you look at the stories and look at the facts, this is not a new thing. Something come from way back, and the judiciary from time to time, you want to know what's going on with them, right? Like the Court of Appeal, we gotta look at that. But this morning we got some serious things to look at. Yesterday there were a number of road accidents. One by David and Sherry Street, where the driver was out of the car, beaten mercilessly. Then you had some bikers riding on the West Coast. I see some people posting on social media. No, the car plow into them. But I got something for show. I got video for show y'all. How does be riding on the road? If people tend to forget what does be going on the road. When you go out on the road as a biker, you're likely to die. So we ain't crying, nobody crying over nobody. Me want nobody crying over me when I power down with me bike. What do you think it is at all? Once you jump on that bike and start riding on the road at certain rates of speed, you are likely to die. They have on no helmets. You got man the whole belly bust open. He there in two half. You got people in two half and all kind of thing. Right? Man with foot come off, clean, all the flesh and everything come out from the meat come out from the foot. It was craziness. We also got this morning cowardness. We got to interview a family, and there was a scene going on right in a yard, and the women them talking and men talking, a man with wood in the hand, a man with cutlass in the hand, and then one by a coward lashed a woman behind she head. She fall down. Right now, let me tell you something. I meet a lot of people, and I meet a lot of men, and everybody wants to be considered man. You want to call them anti-man. People think they're bad, but I can tell you, lashing anybody behind the back, you're not man, you're coward. You understand? Much less a woman. You gotta remember, women by nature are not, women got attitude. Women are not physically aggressive by nature. And we ain't talking about no specific, we're talking about women. Women are agitators that they like, you understand? They want to talk, they want to think, they're going to scrape up, they're going to scramble you. Rarely you find women who are physically strong that could beat up a man. Why a man would lash a woman behind her head with a big wood? You understand? These things you got to ask yourself. These young men is coming up now, going to watch a woman and lash her behind her head. The old girl head bust open. Now, in my case, I asked how the story start. Because I see some man standing there with cutlass. You got big wood, I got cutlass. Partner, if you see something in my hand, you ain't seeing couple minutes after that. You understand? This bluffing thing with Guyanese, I gotta stop with this thing. Don't get into fights. Call the police. Well, the people them said they was calling the police, and the police start make joke and say, it's wrong number and all kind of thing. Right? 911, call 911. The police will tell the people that it's joke. That is wrong number. You imagine you call it for help. You feel stranded. You feel helpless. And the police there down at Michael Station making joke. You're going to hear from the people themselves. Right? I'm going to stop just now and show you one thing. We got to talk about the bikers. A group of bikers riding going up the West Coast. Like I see, people don't realize the problem that we're seeing between men and women and that come out once in a while is the same problem will make the relationships ain't working out. Because the banner what the woman does acquire and feel love for and appreciation for is somebody who spends time with her and treats her nice. And here was a blizzard. Man, she's a crass, she got attitude. I can tell you, your mother, you hear? Your mother is a crass and was a crass for make you. Because me mother is not no easy woman. Me mother is make my life uncomfortable. What you gonna say? Me mother was not no easy woman. Me mother is an annoying nagging woman. Right? I'm supposing after me father, there with she, I left she must see tons, I don't know where it comes from. If you train somebody some way, how you could vex them for being that way? Yeah, sir, you know where these anxieties come from. You know the woman history. So woman, man, I say, woman, how they're miserable. Women are literally fighting for get attention sometimes. Women think they're losing everything. When a woman hears Shamalash, and you believe she's thinking, oh yes, well the girl helped me out with a little sex, I could rest this pum pum. Yes, and no, she ain't thinking though. She thinking this girl will carry me, man, what happened to me children? That's what she thinking, what happened to me children, what happened to me life? She also thinking, oh God, women short to make this man do the, you ain't short or nothing, baby. We just whoring. You understand? Some of we just whoring. Right? And some of the whores them out there just real good. They know for make a man comfortable go here get things to eat and so you hustle with the children and you forget that well. I want to come meet meeting on the table and I forget that your hustle with the children is miscommunication. You understand? You ain't short, baby. It's not your stretch marks. It's not your stretch marks. We just whoring. Some of we just whoring. You understand? The problem that's happening with relationships and what is going on is across is we. You understand? Some man I say is the woman. What happened to the man who got some of the crassing woman? And we can label some of y'all as crass. And when I say you're crass, every minute you're nagging and you're abusing and this and that. But there are men who have women like that. And they just leave them be. They go about their business. And they get old with the same nagging woman and he nagging too. And them two get old and they sit down in the rocking chair. And they see the grandchildren and life is it. Yes, sir. So when you see these things, like how do you, like them women will behaving bad. I tell some people, when they come outside me play, I watching them, I calculating. It's alright with these girls. Because I'm irritating. These are women. Yes, sir. Because long time people calling me and say, Critic is one to you. Right? One to you. How you there, sir? Long time. If it was banner in front of me, I beat up them. The reporter was hollering thing and thing. You don't. Yes, I have a trushy. But why could do I there in a situation? People cussing up. I said a woman there outside me sharing their views. Said why could do? I done there in the sass. Why could do what I need arguing with protesters in front of me house? Why you gonna holler? Yes, I gotta watch this. You see this situation. The police are there. If I start talking back to them, tempers flare. Me talking and the Chronicle reporter cussing up. Ignorance. You understand? What is there to be done? I gotta keep cool, buddy. What can you do? And I post a video, yeah, I go watch the video. A girl get lashing she head. Everybody talking up, manga, wood, manga, cutlass in the hand. What you talking with wood, cutlass in hand if you ain't intend to use it? Yeah, stop this bluff. It doesn't enough for your eyes end up dead. Talking up to people. Don't go close to nobody if you don't mean to do anything. Don't even get no problem. Yesterday was Father's Day. Them gal end up with their head bust up. You'd believe it's the fathers would get excited and get drunk. Them get their head bust up. Young, some of them is not even fathers and they're going to jail. Because to lash a woman in her head like that is attempt murder. When you see the injury the girl got to she head, there's no other charge than attempt murder. Right away after the bat is remand to prison. It is crazy. I'm asking myself, who and what drives you to lash a woman behind her head? That is one of the most coward people that knows what they're seeing, you know. That is one of the most cowardly acts I have ever seen or witnessed. Somebody asked me if when the man cuss up, if I wasn't afraid. Fear is not in my vocabulary. Don't get tied up with me. You're going to ask me school for ask me more about me. Me not a fearful banner. Once you understand your environment, I ain't stupid. I ain't oblivious to pain and hurt. But I don't go running with me tail, waggling and put me tail between me foot and running. No. We got to deal with whatever shit we got to deal with. I ain't gonna got my hand by my two sides and you're taking me down. Fear is not in my... Why you always ask me stupid things like... People have been watching me for 4 years, what I've done. I look like the kind of person that's quivering in fear? Will you think because I'm quiet, what do you do in a situation people protesting outside your house? What you do in the situation? Come and start a war with them? Yeah, so half of y'all even realize this is a balance. This is a serious thing. A whole country upset. You don't just come out and start talking who right and who wrong. And you got people outside your house upset, plus stupid. Hear what I'm saying? I don't be straight away for the point. I don't carry me with it. Hear what I'm saying. Men need to know under no circumstance under no what man is you by the worst case scenario between a man and a woman supposed to be a slap. You're slapping up one, whether she slapping you or you slapping she, whoever. And now, based on the domestic violence laws, you're supposed to assault nobody. Maybe sit down and talk this thing out, because you'll get jail. You will get jail. I know it could be angered. It is seen now that everything is an aggression for we. Yes, and I had a past like that. Yes, very aggressive, like for fight. I always drink and drunk and behaving bad some way. The times have changed for me. And it doesn't work. If I did continue doing what I'm doing and drinking and drunking and going for fight with them, I would have done dead. I would have done dead. You understand? Are you ready for fight? By the time you say quiet, by the time the song come out your mouth, you get coffee in your mouth. You got to fight. But I'm asking myself, you have a set of men. One man lash a woman in the head. Nobody saw how wrong that was. What is his father telling him? What is his mother telling him? You understand? We come from who? How are you going to watch the video, man? A man lash a woman behind she head. She turn away while lash a pattern, she fall down. She even see the lash coming. You know? She didn't even see the lash coming. It's like one of the most cowardly acts, and where the real problem lies in our society is men do not know and are totally unaware and oblivious when they commit cowardly acts. You know, people are watching the video and the women are looking and saying, my God, the heart, women are very sensitive. By nature, women are sensitive. That's how the genetics make up. So we're going to talk to them. I want to stop before we reach it. We can talk about the bikers them on the street. Guys, I see like the driver spin around the story now. And all of the bikers them, some car plow into the bikers them. You didn't know when you're riding on the road that people is driving drunk on the road too? If you acting stupid on the road, what make I can't drive drunk and act stupid on the road? It's stupid meets stupid and cars dead. It's stupid as meets stupid and always as cars dead. When you go out there, me why I stop this crying thing, oh God, this body dead. Yes. When I go out with my big bike and hammering down the road, I am totally aware of the likelihood of getting an accident and dying. That is a matter of fact. You understand? So when we go, oh, you can't be riding all over the road like you're mad. You can't be riding all over the road like you're mad. You got to take care of your life first. You have to take care of your life first. Now we talking about women, and I'll tell you something about them bad men. You see them bad men who went in front of me house there? Right? They know better. Them is bad woman. They know better. But even to them, they got a man who loves them. And the children see a different side of them. There's nurture the children. A time of Melly Mel, Smelly Smell, whatever she name, and Brooms. Nonetheless, you know the attitude, they bad enough, they represent a side, they're looking for make strides and make a mark in this country from the Guyanese Critic. That don't work. That can't work. You can't come as a bad woman to the band was just cool and collective. Yes, sir. You can't come as a bad woman to a ladies man and get over. Anytime I did bad up and thing and cuss them out back and so, it would have looked different. Right? But you can't come as a bad woman to a ladies man and get you over. So they get catching there. But I'm telling you something. With all the bad woman behavior, with brooms outside me house and smelly smell, right? There is a child that they nurture and love and pay attention and get a different side to all what we see. Yes, and there's a man that there with them and just feel at home in the arms and happy with them. So don't get tied up with what you see there. Even to them, the thing where you see the attacking in relation to where a woman get lashed behind she head. Even to them, yeah, in deserve that. People don't know. Yeah? So let me be real. When you look at a woman, no matter what's going on, and you got some, like you got women that are very, what? Look at Nisha Gopal, mother. She's not an aggressive woman, but she helped a man murder Shadata. She helped a man murder Shadata. She did dirty. It's found that it is said that she poisoned her husband. You understand? She dirty. And she doing the time for the crime. She in prison for life. So, don't be worried with them bad woman. They never kill nobody. The way is dirty, vile, and vulgar. But I can tell you, we got to be realistic. You know, it's be real with y'all. I don't care what angers I got to nobody. I just got to stop and step back and ask myself, you want me to tell you something? The day, 2 days after, I call Simona Brooms and tell her, we got to do right by Guyanese people. Let this nonsense stop. Right? And Simona Bloom's tone of voice, if you heard Simona Bloom's talking to me, she was really, let me want to talk to you or nothing. She said, Critic, I'll call you, I'm going in, I'm going to she never called me. But her tone, if she was really angry and carrying anger and carrying feelings, you would realize her tone would have changed. Because me, by the time I see somebody, I just get vexed right away. If I see people I don't like, I just get vexed right away. If you do me something, I stay away from you. Like the other night, I've been out somewhere, and a banner start talk to me, and I jump in my car and drive away right away. Because the next day is blackout. You understand? He start talking some serious wrong talk to me. And I calculate, this is not me. I can't deal with this shit. I ain't running with no feelings. I am not running with no feelings. At this point in time in this country, you understand? I gotta keep on the job. Me running with no feelings, I gotta dip on the job all the time. People waking up in the morning and depending upon me to know what is going on. Are you waking up with feelings? No, but that, again, hear what I tell you. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, and it's specifically to men. Because women don't go down hard on one. A lady called the other day and spoke about brooms and how unbecoming her attitude was. What I'm saying, even at that level, and I can tell you there are women that act like that in the house towards the man. You understand? There are women who act like Simona Brooms and those same two, Smelly Smell and Simona Brooms. If they got a problem with a man, it's so they would act. They wouldn't sit down and talk and think. They have a heightened level of aggression. You understand? They got bad women entrained in them. But I am saying this violent nature of men brutalizing, lashing out women, even with Smelly Smell attitude and Simona Broom's attitude. You understand? Women should not be treated that way. You hear what I'm telling you? No circumstances when we abuse out, no matter what she tell you. That yes, I had you eating the coochie. Yes, and you tell she girl, for the while that I was eating it, it tastes nice. It seems that it now spoil. Don't lash me there, it'll be good. Nicely, you could say, babe, for the time you was giving me the fruitcake. You understand? It was nice. I enjoyed it. Because she started about saying, yes! When I had you down there and this and that, so them women saw them bad women stay. Just say here, for the time that I was eating the fruitcake, you understand? It was nice. Now it seems that I eat out all the fruits. Yeah? And the rest, the base sour. It turned my stomach. You know? Don't. You ain't got a lash in my head to be good. No matter what circumstance I'm saying here, this has nothing to do with the women attitude. This has to do with what makes a real man. You understand? I just lash out sometimes. Here, I trigger off sometimes. I can't handle stupid. I can't handle stupid. And while in a relationship, if me woman just express a little level of stupidity, sometimes I lash out. And I squash hard. Right? The commander of verbal abuse or whatever. I walk in on it. Cause I feel like, you know, like it's for truth. And when I get into anything, I explain at least most of what is going on. Right? So, I am saying, not a work in progress, men, if you want to be seen as a man, if you want to be seen as a man, if you want people to feel you literally got two balls down there, use your balls as to anchor your brain. Anchor your anger. Men, for no reason. No matter what a woman tells you, it doesn't that's her intention. Is to make you feel demeanored, to make you feel small. And when you hit her, you prove that you're small. She no longer is trying to make you feel small. She has shown that you are small. You understand what I'm saying? You're small. You don't have to hit a woman to prove a point. And when you got in, when there's a relationship back and forth, and problem, and cuss out, when you got in, obviously you got into that kind of relationship because you had to have little nicks and knacks. She can't turn just like Dr. Doolittle, just start hearing things and get a problem. You understand? It might be a one-time case. I hear what you thinking. She catch you one time cheating and you change your life. Are you assuming that her insecurity is gone? Them insecurities never go away. Except your wife is a freak. And Banna been running train over Shane and she accustomed to them, and you would allow she to lash in front of you and all them things that kicks you up, you're kinky like that. Except for that, there's no woman except she wants that. With you and Shane another you Shane another woman and a maid or whatever. Except she wants that. I could tell you when a woman catch you cheating, you caught for life. You gone and you want it to finish. But you didn't know that you now gone on a lifelong journey. The women who fail to tell you every day and throw it in your face every day, every chance they get, they're still thinking about it. You can't unthink something that you've thought about. You try unthinking something. When the woman forgives you, right? The main fact you and she going on in a problem, the main fact that you and she had a problem and it reached a case where she had to forgive you, you hear what I tell you? Is that she trying to find a way to forget. But I can tell you, women don't forget. And the main fact that you and she had a problem is that she has insecurities. Another woman who's in control of her life, in control of the property, a business, thinking woman, she ain't got no time. I'm telling you, no families. I got partner. The mother is a big woman, they run the business, the big man get sweet on a little thing, and easy they rule he out. And the business goes on. Nobody has time with he. Nobody gonna make he their life for he. The big woman, she ain't gonna take another man as her. Your wife, she maintains, she compose and she discipline, and she ain't got time with that. Is right or left? Shit, let me get this Google direction. Let me get this Google direction. I said, these banners smoking dope. When I watch these little Indian banners who are going wrong and playing this bad, man, it's dope they smoking. Make they feel so hyper. Wow, watch how he flying through here. It's dope they smoking. I can't see what they hyper about. When you box them banner, man, neck would go wrong. Remember, somebody said I was anally assaulted in school. Me, you know. That's news to me. Jesus Christ. Rest.
Head northwest.
Okay. Okay, the first right. Yeah. So.
In 200 meters, sharp left.
Hey, you shut your mouth, girl. talking too much. Yeah, when you see
Sharp left, then turn left.
See Banner getting so aggressive towards him, it's crazy. A sharp left. Yeah, Banner there on my page. You mix up with me with somebody else.
Head south, then sharp right.
Head south. Yeah. Woman, don't forget, I know. I'm married for 18 years, buddy. I got 3 picnics.
In 600 meters, sharp right.
Three buys. Blood clotted. Oh, Jesus Christ. The people them give me, these people like their head not too nice. The people them give me direction to a different location. My banner head ain't too nice. Hello. Yeah. So, being married for 18 years, I know these things. Yeah? I tell you, me wasn't like them regular whore. Yeah? Me wasn't easy. You ever see them chihuahua? You ever see them? Them little dog. How does be active? Drive a mate everything. Right? Me. And you imagine them with a man who English say, we do never for 18 years. You catch you 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. Me, it wasn't me.
In 500 meters.
Yeah, bye. You send the gas station location to me, but we're really around with that. Watch me. Safe. I'm coming back there, safe. I forget his way to tell me. Safe. Yeah. Here now. I lash high ranked high, right? I could remember there in a yard catching a piece of action. Next time I watch up at the window, I see somebody watching. Next day, they're in the next yard. You know, them kind of people refer to people like me as village ram. I was no village ram, boy. I was a village dog. I never see a ram. Ram so much like me. I can't tell you, don't lie. No joke. I never see a ram. When they say village ram, refer to this village ram. What me knows what they're referring to because, you know, I never see no ramming. Right? I think I the man the name ramen soup after. Right? Yeah, that's a village ram. He was no village ram. They refer to me as all kind of different thing. Village ram. I had to be a village dog. Cause it was a ram. Oh Lord. At least I've been afforded a good, entertaining life before the age of 40. Enabling me to change my life. That's why I started a man that understand what's going on. A man called me last, the man said critic, he married a girl. Black banner with an Indian girl. The man said he married a girl. And then yeah, he married a girl and she gonna wait 3 years now. He waited for she. Here the man said, the man said, critic, 3 years now I faithful by. I never got nobody. I said, no, there's not faithfulness. You is faith in self. Yes, sir. He is faith in self. Right? There's not faithfulness. That is the epitome of faith. I got money. I there in me 30s. And I wait for some girl who got wait 3 years to come back. Bye. Nobody have to know. Yeah, nobody never have to know. It's me, you secret. It's like you can never keep the secret. It's down here? Hey, we're coming in there.
Oh.
I could drive out the road there?
Yeah.
Alright, till I'm pulling the car now. So let me go and interview the family. Yeah, the man is a 3 year. Let me tell you something. Spanish, when they come, they need to they collect the money and go anyway. Yes, I want nobody in no can't kill them. 3 years. And the man said he faithful. I said, no, that's not faithfulness, brother. That is faith. You are the embodiment of faith, of which I'm only now learning of. Yes, sir. You got money, you got work, because you're doing business every. No. Somebody to get their hand. Yes, I'm telling you. Me not in them game now. Me can't hold it up for so long. 3 years. And you got money, that means she could go and come. You could afford to buy ticket. You understand? What we doing video thing? No. Me not in them thing now. I currently listen to your live and I have a similar experience and I would love to share my experience with you. Maybe you can. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Alright. Yeah, this is some bad boys around here. My man bossing people head serious from here, got up in here. Let me go in and hear what's this people story. This is the Unity family where the girl get she head boss up last night. Let me go. Here is what's going on. Whoa. Blood start from the front going all the way in. Morning.
You can see all the bottles.
So what is shot? What?
All the bottles them and so.
Hi, morning.
Well, we clad them. We clad them. But then they from the step.
So the police come yet?
No, the police never come here. The patrol come like 12 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
And I went over there with them and they hold one and they brought along and then
Where over? Where the guys are living? The back there?
by the yellow house there.
What's that? Them is rich people in the area?
Them is the richest people in the area. That is why they behave like that.
Oh, alright. So, whoa.
You see all the bottles, them and say it's all the bottles them felt up in here.
Tell me something. How the
Right here, my sister in a fall long last when she get the hit on her head. Right to the car and here she fall. I'm gonna show them the fence and so them broke down. Look, all the fences so them break down there. They zing them break off after they jump over and some of them coming from the gate.
Tell me something, what caused the story?
Well,
Tell me the story from the start. You the girl who get the boss head?
yeah.
You know the story? How you just get the boss head?
She just got the boss head.
Behind you, you turn your back, right? I see the video like you turn your back. Who know the story?
Well, my mother went home from the inception. My mother went over the first person God from the inception. The story is my mother.
Tell me, mistress, tell me what happened.
Well, me went upstairs, we didn't give my husband for eat, and me come downstairs. Me hear one night when me come downstairs. When me come downstairs, me see one said body there in front by the gate there, and a pelting one said battle. So me go out for ask what happened. The one when in pumpkin, that they buy one, they buy the scarlet pumpkin for ask what happened. And when me go out for ask what happened, he hold me from me head and start beat me, cuff me, lash me up in me head. And then me son run out. Me son run out for loose.
Just to dry salash?
Just. Nobody in there had no problem. Nobody.
No, but somebody had to tell somebody, somebody says something or something.
I don't know what take place at the shop. They went drinking at the shop.
Nobody in them like no problem. Me and my husband alone went. Some them girls went by the auntie back.
It's my father, sister, son, them started the problem. We and them.
But this is ongoing thing with them. Every time the one when they rap.
Them this girl here, that?
Yes.
Then by me see one married them girl, which them girl nice is married, them one married, I don't ask so. They don't know for ask so. Oh, okay.
Look the blood on the cherry and so
Charlie's blood flows in there.
Yeah, let me tell you now, the one when him raga, every time he drink, he always come by the fence and cuss me. And we don't answer him. My husband say, oh, Madge, every time you drink from me, cuss. The mother cuss every day, she can cuss you every day. I don't know what they want. If you got a now, she drink from them,
she get plenty money and she could spend it behind her son and she don't give them
behind her money.
You been in the house to stitch up your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what the thing.
Show me head.
Jesus Christ.
Still in the
It's
yard.
just because fathers, they be sister to come over.
Whoa.
And you see the Justin, the gang with the bring from silent there? They see the son.
Wow, watch that. He could have killed you, girl. So the one will last this girl and she had weed there.
That is your son in that.
No, but you get locked up?
No, police not come here to my
Police even refuse to come in with yard.
They not come in the yard.
They even refuse to watch a video on my phone. And they when we go over, I go over with the police and the last time.
But the police name will refuse it for what just thing?
It's a set of patrol. It's a patrol vehicle they had, and they said them is a special team went on the at Coven John patrol. I get it now.
Them specially lazy.
Yeah. And when we go over there, they tell me that after they said they want me in the yard, he tell me come out and hear their farming a conversation. They buy and the police and farming a conversation long, and them asking each other what we gonna do. There is like a contemplative if to arrest this guy or not. And they coming in here all the time when which means we couldn't get to sleep until 12 o'clock when they come and they carry the one. We sit down till 2 o'clock in the morning. Because we saw them the gang then go coming back in here and kicking
Did you go to the station and make a formal report?
No, we just went and get medical and the doctor tell me to go back this morning at Fort Wellington to get extra done for both of them head and she hand. Because one the butter, one the baby had the cutlass is called the butter. He hit up my mother, he take cut. I thought he chopping shine, he take the cutlass and he lash up and shine. So the doctor said,
Wait, let me see. Oh, your hand's swell for truth.
Yeah, she can't really move she hand.
No, but here what now. While this thing is going, right? I'm looking at the video and I'm seeing some people stand up with cutlass and so yeah. So none of y'all had none weapon for yourself. They all is them people. Because I'm asking myself, why y'all stand up with cutlass and with water, you know? So it's a gang.
They went and bring one for gang. The two brothers gonna bring a gang with them. Is it brother? The same brother, not Justin, not to see with the starface he wanted. And they assault the policeman not long from now on the beach. And I think they get this ongoing story right now. And he hit a girl and blind Cheshire. I don't know what become of the story. They said the father praying the story done. I don't know.
Last one, the police guys.
Them is play bad man in Unity.
So, tell me something. What y'all want out of this, man? What you want? You get your head bust, you get this
Critic,
adds up.
this is not his first time to do it. Pumpkin do it. The same pumpkin, he do it already. He jump over the fence and start pelt the bath when he just like that already when he drunk. He only come 3 days now from the bush, you know. The pumpkin.
Shut your mouth.
Look
Someone
here,
and going thing and the mother never said she children.
Hospital, we come back here like after 10, 11, we come back. The mother sit down and get a tree, I don't know if you see at the side John tree there, and they get bench out there. She and she two sons sit down there if you see how this lady cussing with her son them. Till the police come 12 o'clock and they go to the catch the father cussing because after they see like the police coming in, they go home.
Hello?
And the police go over and they arrest one of the brother.
What happened when you called the police last night?
I call Mike, everybody.
So, this is the place where the women them get assaulted. It's cousin and family feud. Well, them not tell me can't imagine people beating the living daylights out of you just so dry, but it got some genesis to the story. Got some beginning to the story. You're not telling me that part. Yeah, I got something. Them people mad. So, we gotta try the best to make peace. We can't have fighting all the time. We can't have warring and fighting all the time. We gotta make peace. This is madness. We fighting for everything. It was real craziness. Somebody could have dead. You saw the girl had bust open. Rastafari. Can't do people like that. Can't do woman that tall. Them banana got up the game, buddy. Hola.
Go back and keep going, Carl.
Man, lash a woman in her head just so dry. This madness.
Johnny Critic.
I come for see the auntie in the house. Is she home?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Man done got a beer in his hand there. Raz, this look like an action area, boy. Them plays this. What going on, Star? Your sister room there?
No.
This auntie with this yellow house.
What's that?
The lady with the yellow house, them with them couple son with the story. Tell she critic there, I want to ask her she side of the story. Tell she critic want to hear she side of the story. This is a serious area. Man, put lashy rats wrong here. In that position, you can't ever move. When you're there. Hi, Auntie Critic. I've been over your family there just now. Them talking a damning story. You want to tell me you side of the story?
Oh, well, here now, me no one day.
They say you are caused the whole time, man. Me? It's not you or somebody else. Is your son getting the problem?
Son and them.
Okay.
But me no one day. Time just now.
So you don't know nothing what's going on with her?
No.
But why y'all is why y'all how you believe the problem start? Because me I asked them, me thought me said he buy them as he like the girl them, but me realize a cousin.
Yeah, family man, family story. Go along by wait for you,
So
man.
what cause this, you know, listen to me, you know most of these ongoing family stories is ending death, right?
Yeah.
And somebody get dead. And the next one will go jail for life? Yeah, I got
Time them had one problem already. All of them come here and business on bad. And this story like here, prolong.
Okay. So, it's a feelings thing.
Yeah, no. My son me pass. What me get found the time? Me pass out with the phone in hand, and the mother and the daughter them in on the road, and the mother, me know if he said anything or me can't say because me no went there. And she lashed the phone and so come the start.
All right.
So you went down there.
Well, at that point in my life right now, I've been here this side, I got to hear you side, because I'm trying to figure out what would cause this viciousness between y'all. But I saw a video. I don't know if you saw the video. I saw a video, and one of the boys lash one of them girl behind she.
Then like why she go for between?
No. You see the video?
Yeah.
She turn wrong. One lash in she head.
Yeah, because like my lash one of the boy. So one, not me son.
Me know one of the boys. Me know who's the boy.
They fight the lash, and after she went, she get the lash. The person like he duck or move or something.
Well,
you know, man can.
Me no know, but women know.
It
is very, very worrying to see men treat women like that. You understand?
But they're not treat. They're not do shit. Not them. Not willfully do it. You know. Is the buy and them. The couple the buy went in the yard, and the couple went outside. Yeah.
Right. All right. Me hope.
This thing ever done because.
Yes. I can see. Me look at this thing alone, and the tensity what is going on. I can tell you, somebody is going to die.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, I'll figure out to go in and tell one another what's the grievance I got in your heart. You is a big woman. You understand? Somebody has to pay for what happened to that girl. Whether it's an accident or what, she could have died.
Yeah.
So somebody has to pay the consequences of that. But what I need to do is move on and say, well, here, I got this grievance in my heart because you do me this. And they got to say what problem issue they got with you.
But this problem in don't them in a tag back and get along and everything, you know. But me no last and say what me get from say you come now with the on the street and got the phone. I mean if he say anything when you talk anything on the phone and the mother start to read and the mother lash with the phone and then them girls go for all them go for.
Because you see the lady hand also, you see the girl head?
Yeah,
one girl head bust open.
Yeah, but all them in a fight together and plenty by been.
Alright, auntie.
But me no went there.
Try.
Yeah.
Outside of making peace, justice has to be served. So, whether somebody get charged, because that is attempt murder. Yes, sir. Whether all them in a fight together, the injury with the girl got touched her head is attempt murder. And there's a video that shows clearly what happened. Yes, sir. So somebody can get charged. Outside of that, they could deal with the consequences and then move on to better in their life, because nobody dead yet. And you gotta make sure if you love your sons and your family, you gotta make sure as a big woman you talk to the next big woman in the house there and y'all bring this thing to an end. Right? Alright, ma'am, take care.
Okay.
See here the other side, and all I could do is advise them. Now we got the police issue where the police are play. Them not here and not come, people got called, they will help. The police commander for this division find out what's going on in America, find out how much call they get and what was the response time. What time they get the call and what was the response time. Very important. You got a girl head bust open by the girl. You know the auntie saying, well, me see the video. Me see nobody move for duck for nobody. Me see a woman get lash behind she head. That me see. Me no know, me must see. Here, let me tell you something. And you gotta listen to what she's saying, right? Not for give credence to what she's saying. But if you are not present in a situation, you would not believe the amount of other things that could be happening that a video won't show you. That's why I only do live videos. And I just explain what's going on and why. So I could remember a time there was an accident where a car coming out of a gas station was hit by a bus at Nimes. And it was a big accident. I think 5 people dead. And when I go there, you're watching all this. I'm there doing a video, watching all this situation, and did not see a sand, a heap of stone and sand was when I drive the route that the car drove. Then I realized the car man vision would have been obscured or he could not have seen because a thing with sand and stone there. You understand? Well, me never run violence or what. This is the honest truth. I don't know if it's run violence, but what? No. They need to stop with the nonsense. Somebody got dead. Somebody is going dead. You understand? And yes, it could be attributed to people in there upon them imitation. Because beer battle pelting up, you know. Here what I tell you. One we got to defuse the situation. One of us has to defuse the situation. And I'm saying as men. Now here what you saying? As he backs out his phone out here. Auntie, you gonna pay for me phone? You understand? But that's it. Auntie can back out phone out the hand, turn into woman getting lashes her head with big wood. Auntie getting knocked on her hand. You understand? Mama got to come back and deal with them. Right? Somebody has to defuse the situation. I want you to think about this thing logically. And a lot of times you're meeting uneducated people who everything for them is who right and who wrong. Survival is not about right and wrong. Because of our religious beliefs and things, we depend on the stupidness. It's not about right and wrong. Sometimes you have to swallow your pride. Sometimes you have to calm down your ego. You understand? You have to do that before somebody end up dead. We're not thinking. We are not thinking clearly. Young man, why you aren't going to jail for lashing a girl in your head? When you go in the yard, nice girl, but I watch a girl, man, who make you greeting. Them must see what wife. Yes, and them get mad. Just a try. But them a cousin. Yes, now the whole situation there, woman assaulted, police playing stupid. And this happened because they don't take people money. You take somebody money one time, two time. When the people them coming for do the work, you can't tell the people them, sorry, you're doing something wrong and so. You don't take the blame money, you are the bless and holler. Hey, you take pay from me. That's the problem. Why can't the police blood clot fly there in here? What is out of here? Get your ass from a new t-shirt. Yeah. So where is it? We gotta look for civil ways, and the worry is, you know, you talk and you expect people to do certain things certain ways. But when you speak to certain people, you realize their educational level or their level of understanding does not allow. It's like animal. All they have, they base their thing on is their animal instinct. It's survival. Who wrong, who right, who do, who wrong. You understand? This is never who do, who wrong, or how you feel. You gotta be real. You will go to jail, boy. You understand? And I can tell you, you will not be seen as no man and no bad boy. No bad boy don't hurt no woman. You understand? Bad boy, when you're a real bad boy, just be serious out there. A woman is making a proper conny. A real bad boy, yeah? You go in the ghetto and find about them bad man. Women just make rings around them. They're not aggressive to women. Real bad man. Let me tell you. Because we got to take care of we women them. You got to take care of your mother, you got to take care of your sister, you have to take care of your woman. It's we for take care of women. So let me tell you all about this accident on the road. Man lash the girl in she head by lash one lash in she head. We done in 10:30, right? Because we got the court hearing coming on 10:30. But church, everything for people is a push and a tug, a drunk man and a band of gaff in there. And he lash out here. Like, everything for we is like violence ingrained in the society. Everything with the little children knuckling people in the head. You understand? The girls, them, everything, they're pushing you. Like, everything becoming about violence for we. You make a joke, somebody cuff you by your shoulder. You know? Shit, boy. Something is wrong with us. Something is wrong with us. And then, everybody up in the feelings in Guyana. Who feel what? I know. I know when these people done with you, you're going to feel hungry. You hear how much money they spend paying rent for the new hospital? You hear how much money they spend building the new hospital, which will never serve a purpose for COVID-19? You hear how much money they spend? I want y'all remember that. I want y'all support us. I want the followers, the blind followers know that you are home, hungry, suffering, while they're spending money, $31 million a month for rent of the retrofitted COVID-19 hospital. They don't give out $600 million to the contractors. Now by the time they're done, COVID-19 done, you understand? And everything done, baby party done. And them man thinking how for set of the task force had to consider how to give poor people hamper. The task force share out 3,000 hamper. And businessmen in this country, one businessman I know, Glenn share out 5,000 hamper. Glenn Lal, Kaicho News share out 5,000 hamper. And the government got a task force got to consider how to share out hamper. And them people following them people. Bye, I ain't easy, bye. I ain't easy. I you no more serious when you see them. It isn't easy. Me ain't sublime. I tell you straight up, me ain't sublime. Me can't fall with them stubbornness there. Me can't fall for them stubbornness at all. Patterson buying trucks. Not the same money in there, you know. Patterson buying trucks. Hundreds of millions of dollars in trucks. Rent paying. You imagine I retrofitting you place. And I paying rent while I doing it. Guyanese ain't seeing the light. Guyanese ain't learning. I ain't easy. You're ridiculous. Lady, yes. So I thought, I said, man, like your husband, I think I did cutlass in there. I said, no, it's all the boys them for the gang. They're in the yard done ready for with cutlass in there. Imagine I'm set a man there. Around a set a woman with cutlass. I mean, some would be a special kind of stupid. But when you look at it, right? When you look at it, and I'm doing an assessment why people act the way. Remember what happened? We allow these isolated instances to get us all. Right? Because there are many homes and many men. I think there are more good men than bad men. But I would like to ensure that all men are good. We could eradicate. You understand? We could eradicate this scourge in our society. You understand? Yeah, get rid of this thing in our society. Because me and one woman, me, you know, here, me even care if y'all bad. Me problem is how y'all badness turning out to affect women. That's me biggest problem. How y'all attitude are or is affecting women negatively. A woman get lashes in her head. So if you're a cat hair in a waist, man, me ain't got no time. Me vex with you. If you're a asshole, me ain't got no time. Me ain't got no problem with you being an asshole. Me problem is how women are being affected negatively. Simple as that. I want to show y'all a video. Because it never said this person know what's going on. So somebody said the people them like fight, he live in unity. Alright. Shit. Somebody said don't forget your mask. I indeed forgot my mask when I went in there, and that was stupid. I walk well up. Jesus. I want to show y'all a video that was sent to me. Watch this. What do it look like? Y'all understand what's going on there? What do it look like? Not madness? Hold on, man. I'm not get it right for sure, y'all. You see that? Now here, them fellas went on to tow them badly wounded, to them dead. Belly bust open. You understand? And then somebody claiming that the driver, if you're all over the road, that the driver drive into them. Well, obviously, somebody gonna be driving into you at the rate of speed and the level of ignorance, because they call that pack madness. You understand? Unless you're on a track where you dominate that track, you don't ride in them packs though. Unless you're on a road that's specifically set up for you. That man riding on a road like that with oncoming traffic. You imagine going wrong a turn? This is a turn. They took over the whole road. So you want to know, when they want plow into the car watch, this is the boss said with the girl in the pit. Bust up the girl head. This is the accident last night with the man. This is Sheriff Street. No. They had an accident at Sheriff on David Street. This man was the driver one. The hollow the man of the car beat the living daylights out here. Yes, now watch at this. There's no joke. There's inside the body you see in there. Watch how they hit this car. This is the boys for the bike. Two of them dead. You imagine you run into a car with a motorcycle and do the damage to the car? What does my whole foot come out? This foot bone you see in there, there ain't got no flesh on it. The foot rip out and gone. Now, and more last night. And more last night. Next man get knocked down. This is the accident by Sheriff Street. I gotta put up the videos them for y'all, man. I wanna get the one from Enmore. This is Enmore last night. Two men get knocked down, one dead, one critical.
Bye, it's the same thing. Oh shit, bye. Bye. Yeah, buddy. Shit, bye.
No. Sheriff Street and more, and two other accidents happened after there was supposed to be a curfew. Them banned up on the road now. Because you break the law doesn't give anybody the right to kill you. It's not the purge we there. Yes, I win in the purge. Right? But we gotta be more serious with life. Too much times now. What happened yesterday, buddy? What happened? Everybody just got mad Father's Day? Biker crew like mad. Policeman kill himself over by Land of Plenty yesterday. Policeman kill himself. Biker crew, two of them kill themselves. Man drive. I hear one person dead at Sheriff on Davis Street. He get licks that could have killed him. Two. These is youths. The video you see that just was youths. Two of them. One of them dead right away. The other one, them body look like they're moving. You know when you go judging as well, you can dead in any case. You guys gotta decide how you want to live your life or if you want to die. When I highlighting these issues, night before the last 5 cars smash up. We are under real pressure in this country. Today we awaited a court case, a decision by the appeal court. Knowing the appeal court, judges don't know for count. The appeal court of Guyana judges do not know to count. The CCJ had to tell them how to count. Somebody asking if alcohol played a role. Alcohol might have played a role in some of the accident. I don't know the biker buys them to be drinkers. Them banner just get a kick out of the riding crazy thing. But they got riding crazy safe. You got helmet. You got places you could do that. You understand? there are places you could go and ride. And that level of madness riding the road. You got watch a man riding jingling bike and that kind of thing. It's madness. Me bike, just for service it, for keep it up to date with brakes and all this cars. It's cost one them jingling bike. The last service I do for me bike for change chain and all that, you know, is $150,000. That's the price for a jingling bike. And them are riding. It's like riding me service. Read on the road. Yeah, what I telling you? Yes. Ronetta, 2 people died. When the bikers them run into a car. Them man that's riding these bikes. With little wheel and all kind of thing and making one say, rah! Now the bike that they're riding, right? I is a rider too. I is a biker too. The bike that they're riding, first thing they don't ride with a helmet and no safety gear. And the bike that they're riding, this cost, when me bike this cost a service. Just change the island filter, sprocket and chain and all that thing. Just for me safety. Right now I got to change 2 tires. They don't check things as smooth tire. They don't realize you need traction to get brakes for the road and that. It's just madness. It's just madness. You understand? Some people ask how they die. Well, I can't tell you how they die. I can show you just before they die. I don't even want to think about their death. You imagine one body get a blow tire or a chain bus. Those banners don't know danger when they see it. Those youths grow up with some mental deficiency. You understand? Just like running along the road with 2 knives in your ears, pushing the ears. It's madness. You got to take life more seriously. Because nobody ain't putting up no statue for you when you dead like a dog on the streets. You left your mother in stress, your family in stress, your woman is all of them banner. God forgot children. People making children younger now. So today is the court matter. We talk about the accidents. We talk about the violence against women. Let me talk about the court matter. The Court of Appeal is set to make a decision today sometime by 10:30. I hope I'm correct. It's 10:30 or 1:30. 10:30. I think 10:30. Yeah, the Court of Appeal, the judges of the Court of Appeal are not very versed in counting. 1:30, somebody said 1:30, so 1:30 today. They're not very good counters. 2 of the judges supported this administration in their foolishness when they couldn't get it right with the numbers, thinking that 32 is greater than 33. It was very interesting. This is the Court of Appeal. The court will going to make the judgment today. It's known to the Chibonese. Well, it will show how far the cancer in this society, at what level it is metastasized. Where we're part. It looked like it there. It looked like it there in the judicial system too. Today, we will know from the appeal court decision. Because you're supposed to work with the letter of the law. But in different cases, you notice it acts in a certain favor. You understand? The appeal court of Guyana had to and I want a teenager from Barbies was beaten by Shagai and thrown overboard in a boat, from a boat. As a matter of fact, she wasn't thrown overboard. She and her cousin jumped overboard. They just said this was as a result of infidelities. You imagine a 18-year-old girl getting the living daylights beaten out of her, that she felt she would die and she needed to jump overboard. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Men, all I can tell you, there are many women out there. And if for some reason you have come across a woman that you have developed great feelings for, but she's acting outside of your likeness, I could advise you to leave her alone and move on with your life. Because every time you go and see one of these banners, we're beating and brutalizing these young girls, them is hungry belly and low life men. Every time you meet a man, he's a man and this and that. He is a straggler. He had nothing to offer in the first place. All he got is he willy. You understand? All he got is he willy. Hey, big son. Daddy can pass by you. Give Paul. He knows what to do with the finances. See? I love you, man. You alright? Cool, son. I love you. Huh? Alright, son. Alright. Cool. I love you, big son. So, I put my phone on do not disturb. So the show got nice this morning. When people ain't calling, them crosses calling, attacking, shipping. Yeah, no. Straight up. When you look at these banners who are brutalizing women and things, they don't have nothing. If your life gonna come down that you run, a man call me lazy, man getting vexed. Here the man say, Critic, I do this is what I do. I develop myself. My wife got 3 years. And he thinking about getting violent. I say, yo, chill the fudge out. The main fact you develop yourself. A woman and the relationship between a man and a woman is not, it is an important pillar in a man developing himself. But it's not life itself. That ain't life. You ain't gonna lose your life. You could go out to find a woman. Here, everybody who has left a woman, if a man possesses the quality and the understanding to leave a woman as a result of him loving her, to move on and better her life, love she for go long away. Hey, I tell you, could love her away. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, right, there's nothing wrong with loving a woman away. You know? Don't love her to death. Love her away. Me? I love you so much. I want you to go far, far, far from me. I never to cross system. I can't take it. I love you to move on. Yeah, baby. Oh, darling, I love you. You know how much I love you. Me love is like an atomic bomb for you. And I want you to get injured. I want you to go away. Now here was the funny thing. Men who have developed that understanding, that they're willing to allow their woman to move on with their life, go on to find some of the most interesting women in life. Because if you love them enough to let it go along the way, you also would have been knowing the mistakes you made. And the woman who comes after that, you understand? You find certain qualities. You become more receptive and all these things. I'm not saying, I'm telling you how it works. I'm not saying I'm the kind of guy. I don't coming up with me in box and all them things now. And think like I's Dr. Love. I am not Dr. Love. Hear what I tell you? I just know these things. I could be a nervous wreck at time when I wake up in the morning. You ask me, you want something to eat? You understand? Other than some coochie? No, I don't want none to eat. You sure? A damn well sure. Don't ask me next time. You understand? So, when I, if you think I learned anything for the divorce, I learned that I need to be getting in shit. Being a nervous wreck, I don't need to be getting in shit anytime soon. You understand? That's what I learned. But I can tell men, because men talk to me. They tell me how they feel, what they want. I understand women. You understand? I accept my problem. Right? I understand my issues. I got different vision. This, you know, way I want, and every minute you spoon feed and get it. I don't mind. Wherever you cook, the only thing I don't eat is okra. I don't like okra. And I don't know why. Mostly because it's slimy. I never eat the okra. Right? So, wherever you cook, I eat it. Me want it so, me want it so. You understand? Ask me how my tea hot, how much sugar. Just do what you want to do. I use food as fuel. So I don't fantasize over food. You understand? I would put some ice cream on the cake maybe and lick it off and all them type of thing. The damn thing I a little freaky. But I eat, well, I want my food this way and you got to put my cup so and no, I a regular Harry. Food is just fuel. So when you come in and feel that, no, you got to go this extra mile for me. Sometimes I just want to drive with me, I want you to shut your mouth. You could keep your mouth shut while I drive from Barbies to Georgetown while I thinking about what is going on and what I want to do. If you could keep your mouth, oh God, I love you. You even imagine how love I could love you if you could keep your damn mouth shut. Some people just think you need to talk to man. Sometimes you just need to keep your mouth shut. So baby, how was it? How the fudge you think was my day? Look at my face alone, you realize? If today was payday, I'd come in and drop a brown envelope and all of you would start jumping and hollering. How you think is my day? You understand? Some days I just don't want to talk. You understand what I tell you? Now, why I'm saying things like this? Women gotta understand nothing is wrong with the man. Me? You ain't got for lean over backward for please me. I like Karela bad. But okra, the slimy thing. And they'll have I never eat the okra, so I don't know. I never used to eat Karela and I started eating Karela. So, for men to understand where we are and what we're doing, and for women to understand too, how to deal with men. Not everything you got time, not everything has to work out. If he molding up and playing an ass, what happened to you? What happened to you? Sometimes you guys say, honey, what happened to you? Just, yes, and try with it. Go lie down. Yeah. Get over it. Cause some banners like wussies, they like attention. Yes, and for the woman they're running up behind him. Sometimes give it some space. Give it some space. Right? In me case, me alright. Me want nothing. If I tell you what I want, you'll run mad. Yes, sir. Think about Pinky in the brain, what Pinky's trying to do every day. If I tell you, I step on a whole different level of crazy. If I start explaining what I want, we can start going into physics and all kind of thing. I can send you guys for go and read now Plato and a number of different things for figure out what I want. Because sometimes I don't even know what I want. Some days I then overdrive thinking world domination will take over the place. Then the next day we come in, I said, why don't screw these people? These people costing me down and I try to help them. You understand? Next man, I remember I said, man, who will help them? Then nobody else will help them. I got to come and talk. You understand? I got to take my course and come back tomorrow and talk for them. Because they ain't got the belly for talk for themselves. Right? So, firstly, I would want to say, men, we as men, can't talk for women. Because I am putting myself in a position to get a solution. I want a solution. And I am suggesting that we men cause the problem. Does a woman come up as a with a whoring attitude? How do you treat a woman who has been used by 5 men? Blame she. Remember she there with 5 men one time. She there with a man. He used she and abused she. She left. She take a next man. And she ain't find it right. So because she tell you she been with 5 men. Or she had 5 child father before. She's a whore. Or she's an abused woman. A woman that's been abused by 5 men. How you look at it? You see, what we as men do, when in trying to blame the women, we take the easier way out. The actual truth is, she has been abused by 5 men. We would want to suggest, no, she had 5 men, she's a whore. That's actually far from the truth. Because when you meet a woman, let me tell you, and for them Harrys will play the sweet man and this and that. When you meet a woman and she becomes engrossed in you, no matter what your circumstances, a male wife, when you meet a male wife, and you she getting a little fling, you understand? You realize that is that time and attention, and she get real quiet and cool, and it's something she yearning. And this happens. Women got money. The husband got money. But the husband is seeing it the way she's seeing it. And she's torn between a husband and his children and keeping it right and she personal needs. You know something, you meet a woman and she said, oh God, a lot of women is fear. When you meet a woman and she said, man, I hope you don't think as a whore. Because remember, she got a husband and she explained to you, she got feelings for you. And in Guyana culture, people know that, well, here once a woman, infidel man, is man whore, that's a good thing. But woman whore, that's a bad thing. You commit a sin. Man whore, yes, we could whore. Nobody in the wrong there. But woman whore, a bad thing. You ever listen to it? Check it. When a man was a bite, them a whore, man. The man a real sweet man. Yeah. Big laugh, everybody. Man, woman enjoy laughing. And when they call a woman a whore, she's the worst thing. It's like lat wife. You understand? So when you meet a woman, all these things, I gotta look at and ask yourself, why is she saying that? Why is she saying that? Why would a woman, if she's so bad and devious, can I say, man, I hope you don't feel bad about me. You understand? She's drawn to the attention she gets somebody for tact and this and that. When she's saying that, she going into uncharted water. She feeling remorse that your husband, they're walking, you understand? But she got something she's shouting of. She need little time, she need little attention. And him paying attention to that. He lacking some way. And then she checking now. How could you tell a man that, man, you're shorting me? A man who bringing everything in the house and so. She personally, in her own little ignorance, ain't know how to translate the message. She even say, honey, listen to me. He's up in this car, thing in this house and this excitement. Yes, and beat this Gucci and good, man. You gotta do that, right? Women, some women are highly active. Women have different makeup and men gotta realize that every woman, is not every woman one size fit all. Some women are very active. Some women like when they wake up in the morning, forget it. Some women like it anytime. If you got your wife and thing, buddy, lash them down in the car up on the seawall one time. Treat you like the sweet woman. Nothing is wrong with that. Are you to go hide up on the seawall and do stupidness in the car? Nothing is wrong with that. You understand? She want to go back to the feelings the day. You got to remember, she has been taxed with these children and all these things. She got she insecurities. She had nice memories, nice time, and all that cut out. And life just changed drastically. Get a bottle of wine, go up on the highway. Y'all to make mischief like if y'all go and do it in the creek. Like if y'all fresh again. One time a week, one time a month. Wake up in the morning and start fighting. No, it's a girl, rest yourself, you understand? You gotta get a piece of action. And she wake up in the whole day, she thinking, what is man getting vicious for this thing now? You understand? Because underusing the thing, two things, it's not a change satisfy alone. She thinking, man, like, what wrong with me? Don't forget your wife waking up and watching she bobby hanging for what them cheering suck. She watching she stretch marks. And you ain't saying nothing. Plus you ain't lashing as the monk the time we used to lash. And she thinking, oh God, it's these things. Because she seen it. You understand? One time bite she right with the marks and then stretch it up. More, stretch her more. Let you know you ain't got no problem with her. These are simple things. No word care and money and all. The man will screw you, wife, brother. I tell you. She there with you for money. Here? She there with you because he makes you feel kinky. Most of y'all do crazy stuff. You understand the cheering there downstairs? Try to forget something. And with the possibility the children could run in and see. Yeah, nothing is wrong with that. They seen the dogs mating. How they think? You still believe, they believe some crane flying with them as a baby? No. She stand up here, you tell she, why you don't wear one dress and all that? And when she stand up by the kitchen, come to do something, raise up she dress and put it on, but she right there. Fun time. You think I do every day, but I telling you, you get wild with your wife one time a week. It's better than lashing every night. Because she's stressed out and exhausted. You understand? You want to get shit done, you want the house clean up, wake she up with it. You understand what I'm telling you? I can't talk for what the women got enough shortcomings. But we can't consider ourselves men if we meeting the demands. Simple as that. I turn to the brothers out there where you think car and money, and I know it start out as that. You understand? Just like them old men who got a little boy jumping on the back. Them rich old men, them start out as anti-men. They try to hack anything. And they get their pleasure. You understand? And somebody teaches something, next thing, they turn swingers. Yes, at your old age, you turn anti-man. You're serious. So your wife, to keep it there, you gotta spice it up. You think cost money and do it gradually. Don't get up tomorrow morning and start early and start with the critic symptoms and what I tell you. Don't worry though. Easy, easy. You understand? Hear what I'm telling you. Let me simplify it. We're supposed to have this Saturday, we're supposed to have this conversation. But when I'm looking at men beating women and the viciousness what they got for them, like, let me tell you something. Start gradually. Ensure that your focus is the woman's happiness. And everything is going to fall into place after that. It's not 100% solution. This is the next thing. Yes, sir. Let me show you something. For the men them who don't know, let me tell you. There are 2 things or 3 things men could do real interesting things with. One is Willy Wonka, the next is your fingers, and the next one is your tongue. So not every day got to be the same thing. Figure it out. If you're suffering from little impotence or whatever, and you ain't getting it up, figure shit out. Yes, sir. Figure things out. And for them, you walking in the bush and your hand hard, no. You can't use your fingers. You gotta go and get a manicure, pedicure, clean up your hand nice, file up your nails properly before you try doing anything with your hands. Right? If you want to be seen as a handyman, a guy who, not a handyman, a helper boy, as a handy man, someone good with their hands, right? You need to have your fingers nice and clean and your nails always well done. At least when you're planning to use your hand. Right? You think I get big money, Kane Cotter could do it, anybody could do it. And when you come home drunk and you got nothing to do, before you start cussing, yes, and go down and start licking. You hear what I'm telling you? I got to do some sex ed nighttime for them big man. The women, you got, if you're looking for those kind of things, you have an interest in those kind of things, you have to always have yourself clean, proper. Right? So you have different tools you could use, men. You could use your hands, you could use your tongue, and you could use Willy Wonka. Right? 3 options. I don't know if y'all didn't know that you had these 3 options, but I have to tell y'all Monday morning, since we tune in and everybody getting violent against one, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Was this violence? When we learn that we need to get over it. You women gotta be more real with your men. You gotta be honest with yourself, and you gotta be honest with them. Because I can tell you, you talk to some women and they want to try all kind of kinky stuff. Instead, you don't ask your husband. She says, you mad? Me husband would call me a whore. Not because your wife want to do kinky stuff. She's a whore. You understand? They're nothing but does she physical nature. You can't watch a woman with a physical nature that she didn't decide. Like how people said, dog, you like it steady and all. Yes, women, different women, some women high in nature, yes, and some women just relaxed. And then you gotta remember, if you take a woman and use the second man for sure, right? What was it about before? Was it interesting sexually and she didn't get it financially taken care of? What was it before? You obviously gotta be performing better than the man. Yes, when you sit down with your wife, when the 2 of you sit down in the room, there must be no secrets between you. Yes, you ask her what you want to do to me. And you tell her what you want to do to her. And you are going to come to understand, she can say, well, hey, I'm not meaning with them thing now. Yes, sir. Because I like me, I watch you. If you think I say, man, I want to pull them 2 things like a slinging shot, I can pull it like a slinging shot. You understand? If you hang down, I want to throw it over your shoulder. I want to throw it over me shoulder. Yes, I want to have fun with it. You okay with that, baby? Yes, sir? No, serious. If that is what gonna give you kicks, you tell she. And she say, man, no mean like the... You can't go and tell she just like how I stack. Because I just make things sound bad. You understand? I just be the extreme of things. You do it just like how you do it, but you and your woman need to have a conversation. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the sex ed thing in the night. Maybe Saturday night or Sunday night. And y'all could watch without the children. So it's not a case where you're studying how to break the ice. The main fact that both of y'all watching and listening, y'all don't have to break the ice. I'm going to start the sex ed program. So you call you and say, what's this thing? Here what critic talking, or what you think? And y'all could start argue over by saying if it makes sense or they make sense. If it's argue, like, yeah, like argue. Or y'all can start right there on the sofa once the children sleeping, y'all can start getting it on. Yes, y'all can start getting it on right there. Right? So, I think we had enough. I wanted to end on a nice note. Let me run through my WhatsApp messages and adding some humor, critic, and just a joke. A key that opens many locks is a master key. If many keys open one lock, then we have a broken. Again, it's just a joke. These people are easy. Here it is. Here it is. A key that opens many locks is a master key. If many keys open one lock, then we have a broken. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. Good morning, critic. That what you're saying there is my life story to the T. Only thing, my husband has a 10-year affair with his staff. I'm crying listening to you, knowing you're unknowingly talking about my situation. And yes, my younger lover doesn't have money, but he's awesome. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being truthful, sweetheart. Always need someone to talk to, but I never have no one to talk to. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Hey, critic. I was listening to you on the live today. I heard you say you need tires for your bike. I do not ride on the track. I have a lot of slick tires. Text me if you're interested. Yeah, I gotta get for the track. Just so when I go in and blow to one time. Good morning. I was watching your show this morning. You're looking all vibrant and less stressed. I'm happy that you have. Is it going here? The storyline. Bikers flying down the road. That's a bad idea. Somebody telling me set up some GoFundMe with Brian Max. That's a bad idea. If you want to see madness, let me see what's going on here. All right. Hail. I don't work well with other people. So I don't come up with them ideas for me and people work there. Not me at all. And money, I funny bad with though. You're gonna be ganja smoking. Somebody tell me is ganja smoking.
Hey, critic, morning. I feel that the thing you say, if you take it out of context, then you could use this and turn this molehill into a mountain. And that's what's happening, because they need a distraction from the rigging that's going on.
I know though. I ain't gonna be the distraction. That's why you know. Spoke with my contact yesterday. Election result back in court. Supposed to be knowing again today. So you're going them protesting by you, then you're going to come out and give them some refreshment and left them. Let me get all right. Smell is. So we get videos from a number of different angles. 2 dead I think yesterday's about 5 dead in road accidents across the country. And we gotta be more careful on the road. Dear men, you might think she wants your car, your money, your gift, but the right woman wants your time, your loyalty, your smile, and you putting her as your priority. But you still want car and give you. I don't believe you're going wrong and people living on dick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't living with no Willie. Sometimes Willie can't even survive himself. You know? Nobody living for Willie. I relax yourself. I just saying, right, that it's crass thing. The men who is Willie alone, women need things. You understand? And the men who is things alone, women need Willie. So, y'all don't go around feeling now that, well, yes, you can start working with Willie Wonka outside and they're going to solve all the problems. No. Willie Wonka in Harry Potter magic wand. A woman still needs a nice car. A woman still needs comforts. You understand? A woman still deserves a good life. Right? So if you think you will stay home and be a good man and sex and all this, she get up with 12 children, you will end up with the same shit. You will end up with the same shit because she can move on, forget the money, man. You understand? Because I tell you, woman can't live on breadfruit alone. I just pass and see some breadfruit selling up on the road. If I think I go every day buy some $40 breadfruit and the woman cooking, it ain't easy. And with 12 children upon an undernourished body, right? There's not no easy thing. That would get anybody mad. So you gotta balance the thing. You gotta go to work every day. I'm telling you about, but doing the thing when you come home from work or before you go to work and have them take that. Not doing the thing whole day and then I get 13 children. You have to know how you're there bad and why the shop man is screwing your wife. No, you can't have to know why the shop man is screwing your wife. The shop man is screwing your wife because you overscrew. Understand? You overscrew and screw up your whole life. And people still gotta get food. Them children still gotta get food. Children still gotta go to school. You understand? So you gotta depend your lightation. Don't misunderstand me. And next thing you go in and dropping down and you left your work, you tell people you retire. And you was ever sell out, you can't take your sex in that day. You know? And I'm hungry really thinking, I critics are thing and I start sexing more. Yes, and I think you had about 13 children. More days, more children than months in the year. No. Yeah. They got 13 months in a year. And you got 13 children. Yeah, you got that, but I eat your shabai. That's wrong. Yeah, I tell you. Yeah, it's wrong. 13 children. Hey, passing by you in Haslington by. I know my partner watching. I hope them kids are so alright. Yeah. Imagine you got more children than months in the year. Nobody, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. If you had a partner, you would like anybody brutalize you partner like that. Imagine you there, rabbit it in. Them there, after every 9 months try to come out. You understand? No, what rabbit you? Tin and cup can't take them kind of pressure now when Alice put it over through. You understand? And then, like, children running around the yard like is what's thing name? Them little gerbil or whatever you call it. Where they think like a rat. You think I no tail is running about the place. When they give picnic, there's enough of them this thing, right? This was the raz is a gerbil? I forget what it's called. They're running around on the wheels, so hamster. You gotta say the hamsters in the fortune place. You know, like he's buddy. You know what's done? It's torment for a woman. You rabbiting in. Them coming out. You know? There were 11 children, 12, 13 children, some of them must be crass. You know? I got 3 of them and I try never see all 3 of them together. For calculate like this is quarter of a whole. This is a wholesale thing they're going to do. Yeah, that's right. 3 of them. I just deal with them one at a time. When I see all 3 of them together, I say, shit, but it's weird going with these picnic. It's really going to Olympic this. Right? So, let me look at that. Let me be realistic. Let me start being real. We say he's roadman and he's headies and that kind of thing. Let me start being real. Let me start being realistic. Let me start being serious. Look at how we want to be seen. Because this is not about men and women, you know. This is not a man-woman thing. This is about developing a society. You understand? That's of better Guyanese. This is about bettering yourself. You understand? This is about developing yourself. And some girls, they think, I think some of them think like this thing is what they got. Right? Is life itself. Because when you go them dancing and the girls lashing the thing, I see one of them lashing the hollow black. She must be trying to tell people that here this thing is indestructible. I see a girl lash the mat with a hollow black. You ever go them passa dance? You ever go passa dance? Then girl take a hollow black and lash the mat. I says, will she try to prove that this thing is indestructible? Jesus Christ. You understand? Next thing somebody try to drive a bike into it, it's like, what make for use for? Like, you know, they ain't using it for the no more. They're calculating this thing bad what you got here. There's no regular miat I got. You understand? I got an indestructible miat. Bam! Bam! Lash it to the hollow black. One of them throw thing, some of them lighting up them body on fire just so they throw thing like my collar or something. I light it. Next when they catch it, I run. And I holler. I just want to know what's wrong with these people. You imagine when I watch the thing, so them, you understand, when I deal with this thing, I try with it, if it's too hard or what. Next thing, she take a hollow black and lash it. I like I feel sorry for the thing. It's cheating, right? And she lashing it to the hollow black. And I feel like for cry for this thing. And you can't get, oh, I want to take care of this woman. I taking it nice and easy with she. You know? One stroke at a time. And she lashing up this thing. Hello, good morning. No joke. It's not, yeah, never see them thing now? They up in tree, they jump in from bike, they flick over on the head. No. Right, meanwhile, you do all the way with your head. If you broke your neck now, you understand? You come in and spin over your head. And when I try to push something with your throat, you say, but you're choking. No, you're not that. You spin for your head. I don't see you spinning for your head. You understand? I got different kinky plans for you. You think you kinky? I got different plans for you. One, I split my head and broke your neck. And all I thinking, what a waste. You understand? Because the girl had talent. I want you to tie your foot from the roof while I lie over the bed. I want you to spin. Yeah? In your throat. Yeah, I want to do things like that. Me want to them risky thing with the way you kill yourself. And when I hear how some of y'all is all abused and all and things, I know you ain't a choke. You got throat. You got throat. Don't worry that. You understand? So you have to calm down yourself with this thing. When I see the pastor dance, wax. I say, you imagine me at a mat and I feel sorry for a mat. Yes, what other woman thinking? You know? Just now I got them bikers riding, I have the road and riding straight into it. To see if you could disappear. You know? Like, bike, go back where you come from. She started on the roads and I'm riding a bike coming through. Jesus Christ. Here, yeah, special. Guyanese special. If I lie, yeah, tell me I lie. I have seen videos with them guys go to them that they spinning on the head, they flicking over on one another. You understand? And they take a hollow block and lashing this thing. You just gotta say, baby, this thing is indestructible. You don't have to do it like you're some Japanese. Try to break some black. How you break black with a cat? Me thinking, well, it's strong. I think, well, this thing hard. They're gonna injure me. Yeah, me so hard. Tender bano. That's it. There's some of them doing that. They men coughing them in the mouth, damage your teeth. You gotta take care of your teeth. Open them, battle with the teeth. No, you gotta take care of the enamel of your teeth. I got a nice clean edge of your teeth. You understand? Next thing you come and play, you could do something and bruising up people. All them things you gotta watch. Women attacking the you gotta for carry yourself and keep yourself a certain way. You understand? You gotta carry yourself a certain way. You beat yourself with hollow black. Will you use construction girl? Will you name man iron panty? Eh? Here, we had a good laugh. We had a good laugh. We had a little fun. We talk about serious issues. And don't forget, I still the realest thing coming out of Guyana. What are you saying? What are you saying? Give me in the comments there. I don't know if I still the realest thing coming out of Guyana. They got anything could be more real than me? I don't know. Yeah, tell me in the comments if I still the realest thing coming out of Guyana. I'm wondering. Don't worry, I ain't a competition. When some of these Harrys grow up, so guys, I want to thank you once again for being a part of my life. Every one of you. I don't use haters. People, you know, I create an atmosphere, so those are haters. It's not natural. Either you love me or you fear me. Those people don't hate me. Those people are afraid of me. Nobody hates me. Yes, if you ask yourself, what you could hate me for? I don't know you. Never do you. What you could hate me for? You listening to me and getting all up in your feelings. You don't hate me. You're afraid of me. You don't know the kind of experience you're having. You don't know why you're feeling so. You don't know why you feel demeaning when I use certain terms. Yes, you all up in your feelings because you don't know. It is fear. You understand? So there are two sets of people. Those who love me and those who hate me. Those who fear me. Haters don't exist. You understand? Haters, you can't say, after how I say things, why would a man hate? Where the hate comes from? No. He puts forward this perception that he ain't like me. No, you're afraid of me. If you understood me, you would have loved me. Right? Good. Because I straight. Is the little thing was in your head, your conscience, what you're frightened for? Access? We're telling you, boy, don't do this. Be true to yourself. Right? Be true to yourself. Why is your conscience bothering you? So you got that meditation. Right? This man is driving like the man all over the road. The man say, I got a traffic heater. I don't know if I jam me car, I'm telling you. There can be real shit going on up in here. So, guys, I want to thank you guys for your support. Yesterday, I received thousands of messages for Father's Day. And I want to personally wish a belated Father's Day to all the amazing fathers out there. And I want to thank the thousands of people who wished me Father's Day, Happy Father's Day yesterday. I want to wish my son, my big son Michael, a happy belated Father's Day, because I can say so far he's a great dad. I don't think I have been the best dad. I think he's a better dad. He is becoming a better dad than I was, because he's there for that little trooper Miguel. So thank you guys for all the Father's Day wishes. I could not answer the thousands of them. Even people who was normally answer, I didn't answer because it was overwhelming. There was so much, and these were individual messages. You know, somebody sent for a blast, right? So these were individual messages, everybody messages, right? I want to thank you guys for those messages. I want to thank you guys for your continued support. And as always, I always promise to keep it real with you guys. Right? The realest thing out of Guyana and possibly the world leaves you until later in the day, where I'll be coming back, or tonight where I'll come back to discuss the decision of the courts. Let us hope the judges have since learned to count and see the importance of a fair judicial system to serve a people who very much need a democracy at this time. Thank you guys. Love. Peace out.